Aloha. Welcome to Mozambique, the land of smiles, a place where the culture is as beautiful as the landscape, where history meets art, a place where smiles is a form of gratitude. Welcome to Mozambique. A special welcome to everyone along my adventure, and a special welcome and warm welcome to Ms. Thomas. Come along with me on this journey as we dive through the location of Mozambique. Located in the southeastern side of Africa, it boasts a very long coastline, which is over 2.5 kilometers along the Indian Ocean. It has a very diverse set of terrains, which includes coastal lowlands, mangrove swamps, savannas, high plateaus, and in the country's interior. The climate is primarily tropical, which is ideal for any place that's like paradise. From about October to March, we have a dry season, and April to September, we have the wetter, generally hot and humid season. So, you're thinking, where should I go in this paradise? I would recommend the Bazarato Lago, protected marine life park with turquoise beautiful waters, coastal reefs, any place for adventure seekers or families. Some of the activities include snorkeling, scuba diving and island hopping, as well as sailing on traditional boats. Gorongosa National Park, a conservative success featuring diverse wildlife such as elephants, and is very popular with people who enjoy safari and game guided walking tours. And Ilha de Mozambique, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, rich in culture, showcasing Portuguese, Arab, African architecture and history. Let's move along in our adventure. So up next we have the types of tourists that would be interested in this beautiful place. It attracts a diverse set of tourists, primarily three categories: adventure seekers drawn to its national park and beautiful wildlife. And then we have culture enthusiasts who want to explore the historical and unique blend of traditions. Families such as yours and mine that would enjoy the pristine beaches and variety of activities such as horseback riding, safari, surfboarding on the dunes, and many more. Let's move along. So, popular destinations. As I mentioned before, and I will elaborate, as we can see, the beautiful turquoise water and sand dunes mentioned before. The Gorongosa National Park, which boasts a home to some beautiful animals such as lions, elephants, and a variety of wet life such as birds and things like that. We have the Ilha de Mozambique, which was a settlement for Portuguese settlers and colonialists before. The beautiful island is home to a lot of beautiful architecture, forts, and 19th century architecture. Let's move along. Okay. On the topic of Mozambican culture, Mozambique boasts a rich history and a rich sense of culture. Mozambicans, they're really proud of their culture and where they come from. Some of the cultural practices in Mozambique is greeting. Using aloha and bombardier is considered very nice, especially when it comes along with a smile. It's considered common courtesy. And consider handshakes in more formal settings. It's important to show respect to elders. You always greet them first and greet them politely to show respect. When it comes to the dress code, it's considered or more important to dress modestly in places like cities, inland villages, religious sites, while beachwear is okay when it comes to the coast. And then the influences on the culture and history. Mozambique's cultural landscape is a vibrant blend of Arab, Indian, and African and Portuguese colonialism and Swahili culture. With over 40 ethnic groups, I think that's very rich. They boast a rich tradition when it comes to music, dance, and oral storytelling, as well as the weaving of tapestries and mats. Mozambique celebrates a various amount of cultural festivals, including Women's Day, which showcases its diverse heritage and promote social cohesion. So, you may think, what about the food? So Mozambique cuisine is a flavorful fusion of African, Portuguese, with seafood being a staple. So a typical breakfast would be dishes like zima, matapa, mondiko, fish, and pau com manteiga, which is sweet options include things like banana fritters, pauzino, while international influences introduce chapati, mandiza, French toast, pancakes, and in Maputo, spots like Mia Gelato, Frutismao, Sesong, and Bon Bon by D&H Collections offer unique sets of breakfasts and desserts. Well, lunch and dinner, of course, peri peri chicken with spicy chili sauce, umatapa, a rich stew of cassava leaves, ground peanuts, and coconut milk, often served with prawns or crab. Enjoy freshly grilled fish, seafood platters, complemented by refreshing drinks like coconut water, the local beers such as 2M and Laurentina. Desserts include a variety, including bolo pana, bolo polana, cocada branca, arroz doce, and sweet cassava treats. These traditional sweets reflect the country's rich cultural culinary heritage, blending Portuguese, African, and local flavors. So, you might think, where could I stay in this paradise? So Mozambique offers a wide range of options for everyone, for different budgets and preferences. Mozambique offers a range of suites for various budgets and preferences. For the luxurious experience, we have something like the Bazaroto or Corimbas a cappella features exclusive boutique hotels, such as these hotels shown here, along the coast with beautiful 5-star facilities, high-end amenities and private villas. In contrast to City Maputo, which is a tourist hub, like Tofo offers budget-friendly guest houses, hostels providing communal atmospheres, ideal for a backpacker, young traveler, or someone who's budget conscious. Let's move along here. And you might ask, how do I get around in this beautiful paradise? We have a range of public transports. In major cities like Maputo, there's a bus. Perhaps public transport is the chapa, which is privately owned minivans, similar to South Africa's taxis, that run on fixed route. While very affordable, they could be crowded and run a strict schedule. Sounds very familiar. They can be crowded and don't always run on a strict schedule. They are great for short distances and experiencing the local life. We have car rentals, companies such as Avis, which are available at all major airports and in cities. For travel outside of urban areas, maybe the dunes, 4x4 is highly recommended, as many roads, especially in national parks or remote beaches, are unpaved and are very difficult for cars to. In conclusion, I would like to ask you a question. What makes Mozambique so special, like you say? To truly appreciate Mozambique, you have to look past its economic potential. You have to look at its stunning natural beauty and the rich cultural depth. You might think, what makes this a paradise? What makes it so special? The country offers a journey through diverse terrains, such as pristine beaches, either archipelagos to the south and the rugged islands, and the vast untamed interior. National parks like the Gorongosa is a testament to the successful conservation of nature. Mozambique's rich cultural identity, which is influenced by African, Portuguese, Arab, and often Indian heritage, which influences and gives them a beautiful, diverse sense of music, traditional dances, historical architecture in cities such as Maputo, and UNESCO World Heritage Sites such as Ilma de Mozambique, which is this beautiful place over here. The warm hospitality and the Mozambique vibrant energy makes it a beautiful place, and Mozambican people, which are always smiling. It's not just a stereotype, check it out. Which makes every interaction memorable. For travelers seeking an authentic adventure, Mozambique is the perfect destination. It has the most relaxing beaches with the most world-class resorts where you can unwind and let go of your stress, as well as those who are seeking adventure. There's beautiful reefs, coral reefs to do diving in. We have the Karangosa where you can go on a game ride, and traditional dough boats or savory famous peri-peri chicken. It's a place where you can have a slice of untouched paradise, connect with culture that is resilient and beauty. I present to you Mozambique, paradise, the land of smiles. Thank you for your time, and this was my presentation for Tourism Communications 2025. Thank you. Good night.